We are performing Lousy, Rotten, Sticky Grapes by Margie Palatini.
Fox eyed a bunch of tantalizing grapes hanging from a vine growing high on a tree.
Those juicy morsels are for me.
He said with a grin.
The problem with Fox was so high and the grapes were so high.
No matter,
Said he.
I am sly, clever, smart. After all, I am a fox.
He made a plan.
Add this to that, multiply that to this, subtract here from there, carry the 2 milestone to all grapes.
Hop, skip, jump, flying, leap, and
No grapes. Fox climbed out from the thicket and brushed off his coat.
You had a bit of a boost is needed.
But where to get a boost? Grunt, grunt, grunt.
Fox turned.
He grinned.
Why, Bear, old buddy. I say, do you like grapes?
Grapes? Said Bear.
Do I? I think I do. Yep, I do.
Excellent. Look and listen. Here's the plan.
Explain, Fox.
There's, you stand here. I stand on your head there. And on the counter, you give a bit of a boost. And voila, grapes.
Bear looked at the plan. He looked at the grapes. He looked at the tree.
He stared at his big front paws and thought.
You know there, Fox. I'm thinking if I could just wrap my paws.
Ta 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 ta.
Interrupted Fox.
Bear, 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 my dear bear buddy. Your job is brawn, not brain. You leave the thinking to me. After all, I'm the fox. Sly, clever, smart. I know how to get grapes.
Bear shrugged.
If you say so. Bear stood here. Fox climbed up and stood on top of Bear's head there. Fox counted.
1, 2, 3, and...
No grapes.
Fox brushed off his coat and straightened his nose.
Perhaps a bit, maybe a little more lift, thrust, and oomph is needed.
Bear shrugged.
If you say so. No one can find it. Pat, slap, pat, slap, pat, slap. The fox peered down at He grinned.
I Beaver. Dear pal, I say, do you like grapes?
Grapes? Said Beaver. Oh yes, indeed, indeed I do.
Excellent. Look and listen. Here's the plan.
Explained Fox.
Bear stands here. You stand on Bear's head. There. I stand on your tail, and on the count of 3, Bear boost as you give an oomph, which brings me there and voila, grapes.
Beaver looked at the plan.
He looked at the grapes. He looked at the tree.
He tapped his front tooth and thought. Fox, I am thinking if I could just start chewing on that tree.
Ta 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 ta.
Interrupted Fox.
Beaver. Beaver, 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 my deadly challenge chum. You just might leave all that thinking to me. After all, I'm the fox, sly, clever, smart. I know how to get grapes.
Beaver shrugged.
If you say so. Bear stood here. People stood on Bear's head tail. Fox stood on Beaver's tail.
1, 2, 3, and
No grapes. Fox climbed out of ramble.
just an inch or more to scooch.
Fox measured this.
He weighed that.
He turned around and grinned.
Why, porcupine, you sort scooch of a fellow, do you like grapes?
Grapes?
Said Porcupine.
I suppose I do like a grape or two now and then.
Excellent. Look and listen. Here's the plan.
Explain, Fox.
Bear stands here. Beaver stands there. You stand on Beaver's tail. I stand on you. On the count of 3, Bear boost as Beaver oops, while you scooch, which brings me there and la grapes.
Porcupine looked at the plant.
He looked at the grapes.
He looked at his bag full of plants. Excuse me, Fox, but I have a question. Perhaps if I point my quill.
Interrupted Fox.
Porcupine, my little fellow, let us not get all personal. You just be a scooching these ideas to me. After all, I'm the fox. Sly, clever, smart. I know how to get grapes.
Porcupine shrugged. If you say so.
Bear stood here, Beaver stood on Beaver's head.
Porcupine stood on Beaver's tail. Fox stood very carefully on Porcupine's back.
1, 2, 3, and
No grapes.
Fox rubbed his feet.
He pulled a ribbon from his tail.
He uncurled his whiskers.
What might be helpful is a wee catch and swing.
Said Fox with pencil and eraser.
Yes, catch and swing should definitely do it.
Beaver looked at Bear, who looked at Porcupine.
The 3 shrugged.
If you say so. Fox spied 2 tiny eyes peeking through a bush.
Ah, Possum, my dear, do you like grapes?
Me?
Whispered Possum's shy one.
Well, yes, I do like grapes. Thank you for asking. I like grapes very much. Fox grinned.
Excellent. Where's the plan? Bear stands here. Beaver stands on Bear's head. Porcupine stands on Beaver's tail. I stand on Porcupine. You stand on me. So on and so on and so on. Etc. Pushes with you. The tail curls around you. Then swings back to me. Who I grab and jump there and fall on grapes.
Possum stare at their grapes.
She stared at the branch. She stared at the plant.
Pardon me,
Said Possum.
but it all seems so confusing and complicated. Perhaps if
Interrupted Fox.
Possum, my pet. Now don't worry those few little hairs on your extremely unattractive head. Nothing to fret over and faint dead away. Trust me, my dear. After all, I am the fox. I'm the one who is sly, clever, and smart. I know how to get grapes.
Possum blinked.
If you say so.
So,
Bear stood here, Beaver stood there. I stood on Beaver's tail.
Fox stood carefully on Porcupine.
And Possum stood on Fox, ready to spring into action.
1, 2, 3, and
No grapes.
what you doing?
Asked Skunk.
Lost the picture root!
Roused Fox from crawling under.
There's simply no possible way to get those grapes out there!
Okay. Possum blinked. Possum looked at Porcupine.
Who looked at Bear? Who looked at Bear? I can run up the tree and toss them down.
Said Possum.
I can even shoot them down.
Said Porcupine. I can cut them down.
Said Beaver.
I can give the tree a shake. Said Bear. Fox glared.
Oh, Bill, then why didn't you say something before?
Well,
Possum spoke up.
after all, you are the fox. Sly.
Said Porcupine.
Clever.
Said Beaver.
Smart. Said Bear.
Oh, very smart. foster with a puff and a sniff.
Well, do as you wish. I, for one, won't think of eating those lousy, rotten, stinking grapes. Now, even if I could, they're probably sour anyway.
If you say so.
Oh my god. Go, you were such a fun part. Look at her. You're missing